All right, we're going to do something a little different here today. Damn it, we got an update for VorpX. That may not be good. All right, we'll load it up and see what happens. We got to wait for the update to. Gotta wait for the update here. I'll have to read what is updating. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. Start page on launch. Let's see, essential hits. It's new in VorpX. We got 18.2. Adding geometry 3D to quite a few existing ones. We are not gonna. Scan was improved. 3D 11 improved. We are not going to mess with this at the moment. We will go into cloud programs and see if there's a new one. Star Citizen. Am I not hooked up? Doesn't appear there's a new one, so we'll just ignore. Hit apply it close. Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought it. I didn't realize we had an update. Hopefully nothing's going to make a big difference. Now we'll fire up Star Citizen. Okay, we are going to do something different today for everybody. We are going to show you the difference between actually running Arena Commander in an HMD. It is nothing like flying normally. Okay, first thing we're going to do is here we're going to do ship customization. You can use this as a tutorial if you like. We're just going to use our Titan. Select ship. Okay, what do we got in here? We want to go weapons. S3 gimbal, that's the nose, I believe. Hang on here. Tiger shark, left wing. We want to get rid of the gimbal. We want to go right wing, left wing. Let's see. about our right wing here? That's a missile rack. Right wing. Get rid of our gimbals. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the right wing and we're going to put on badgers. Equip. I'm going to left ring and then we're going to put on another badger. And I got these with rec, by the way. Could pull them off the Hornet, but okay. Now what we want to do is go down here to missile racks. Missile rack point 1 and 2. We want to unequip. Missile point 2 unequip. Right wing unequip. These ignites are terrible. Okay, now we're going to get fancy here and put on rattlers. And now we're going to have save changes in equip. And it doesn't do anything. You think it doesn't do anything, but we are equipped. As we will show you here, as we come back in, we can go back into ship customization. And as you see, we have what we want. So even though it doesn't appear to work, it does. We have now on here what we want. We have the missiles we want. We're all set to go, and you can rotate your ship and you can see your different loadout. You see it's got the Rattlers on it. And it's got the Badger repeaters, and they're locked. Everything is locked. I will fly with everything locked here today. Now, we're going to do single player, and you're always going to have a trouble getting into Vandal Swarm. As you see, we cannot click it. We cannot do it. Now, you can screw around switching back and forth and stuff. But instead of fighting it, we're just going to hit Pirate Swarm. We're going to go to Broken Moon. And we're going to launch game. Now, trust me when I say this is nothing like dogfighting on your computer screen. We will flop around. We will move around. Every hit, every G-force throws us around the cockpit. We have a terrible harness system. In our body, it just runs around like a ping pong. You have to completely learn how to dogfight. Now, I haven't done but a little bit yesterday. You might have noticed I ran a live stream and we did the Yellow Patrol, and you probably noticed me flopping everywhere. Well, it really takes practice to run in an HMD, which I haven't done since 2.6 because the flight controls are so borked to me right now. You can't stay on a target when you're not bouncing around, much less when you are bouncing around. So, but we are going to do it to show everybody that this is how you actually can run in your HMD, and you will notice a difference.
Aegis combat assist.
Oops, let me grab this joystick. You'll see that we have a whole lot of different view, and we will flow around, move around a whole lot. So we're going to die. Make no mistake about it. I'm very out of practice.
Warning. There are
And you
multiple
will be
hostiles inbound.
amazed at the difference. Nearest target.
Targeting.
So, like I say, this is completely different. As soon as we start bouncing around, you will notice that there is a big difference in this game. It is very pretty when you're in AC, 3D asteroids, 3D cockpit and all, but it's not for the faint of heart, and it's a whole new skill set. And these guys run the most awesome auroras in the known universe. They are so deadly, it's pathetic. And they are very, very good at flying them. And I am flying coupled for the simple reason is it takes practice. You have to get good at flying coupled before you can even think about going to notice how much we're moving around here. This is all in your head. You have to learn how to dodge. You have to learn how to fight. Completely a new experience. Probably the most realistic fight sim you can have. And we have to make sure you get the shaft. And we didn't kill nothing, but our buddies did. But you'll notice how much movement we have.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Nearest target.
Targeting.
Like I say, this is a whole new experience. Lock missile.
Locking target.
Not too far away. Lock missile. Lock missile.
Missiles locked.
Damn, it's not gonna work today. Fire missile.
Firing missile.
Why have you decided not to work? That was a rattler, by the way. You'll probably notice. Damn it, I went on my... Like I say, with the controls as warped as they are right now, it's tough. Because you can't track a target, much less bouncing around like we're doing right now. But when it works, and if they ever get space combat flight controls in, this is so much fun. There we go. And we are dumping shaft, trying to get rid of that pilot. He is on our ass. Balance shield. Get some distance here. Come on. We're just getting out of the fight here. Get some shields back up. Balance shields. Balance shields.
All shields.
Like I say, it's a whole different experience than 2D fighting.
Danny Zaharinov, can you go into the universe?
Yes, you can run the PU. I'm just doing this to show people because they asked me after a stream yesterday how come I was bouncing around so much in a dogfight doing the yellow patrol, and this is why. In the HMD, you get the full experience. Nearest target. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Okay, where's he at? Now we're going to go back and get him. Lock missile. Lock missile.
Locking onto target.
I don't know what it did. You're going to have to work on that command. Lock missile. Nah. Okay. Fire missile.
Missile away.
You see, any type of damage, any G-force, we take a lot of bouncing around. And it is fun, but like I say, with the flight controls being as warped as they are, it's tough to target because they're just not steady. Alright, nearest target.
Targeting.
It's a whole different experience. Why, there it is. Need a lot more practice to get good at dogfighting when you're in your HMD. Now you can lock out your tracking, and it it will eliminate a lot. It will eliminate it, but it's just like putting it back in 2D, and it's just, to me, it's why are you doing it? But see, you can't hardly target without moving around, so just your tracking is very bad because you don't have fine control anymore. And I am in couple mode, and if I was up for practice, I'd be uncoupling because that's where you're going to be the most deadliest. But I am very, very out of practice at this. Damn it. Whoa. But you can use this and see the difference. And we're bouncing around. We have a lot of screen real estate here as we're flopping and flipping. Your head gets knocked around, G-forces, explosions, they all affect your pilot. Balance shields.
Shields equalized.
I do have somebody on the 6. Damn it. This is wild. Like I said, very intense when you're dog fighting in an HMD. Damn, didn't recover fast enough. And we are only in a Titan, so it's not like we're in a killer ship, and these pilots are vicious. Nearest target. And these are the meanest auroras, like I said, in the known universe. They can do
There are multiple
anything.
hostiles inbound.
Okay, that one disappeared. Nearest target. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Where's he at? Go down and get him. Uh-oh, might be out of missiles here. What's the range on a Raptor? 5,000?
Danny Zaharinov, can you give us some tips of getting high FPS? I am with GDX 1070 and I get max 20 FPS in the universe.
It's so, it is so server based. Now, your rig does have a lot of difference. I am not running a killer rig. I've got a 2600, and I have only a 1060 video card. The biggest thing you can do to the biggest thing you can do is keep looking for a good server if you can't get 40. You really need 40 frames per second to make it enjoyable. We're not going to live through this. These things are very hard to kill. We got to get some shields up. Balance shields. Need to get out of the fight here a little bit. We lost a gun.
Shields recharging.
Warning. You are approaching simulation
Yeah, I already
boundary.
know that. Yeah, we lost a gun. This is not going to go well. They're using Rattlers too. Damn, that hurt. Balance shields. I'd say these are the deadliest auroras known to mankind. And he looks like he's in a bucket. More coming. Oh, there we go. And the 3D is wonderful when you're in Arena Commander. It's just that I find the
Stand by for reintegration.
I find the flight controls so bad right now that I'm hoping.
Danny Zaharino, nice stream, man. I subscribed to your channel.
Thank you very much. I stream to both Twitch and YouTube. And I don't come into Arena Commander very often, and I do avoid dogfighting because the controls are so bad right now. But I was asked after yesterday about how this was working, and as you can see, it is a whole big difference dogfighting under HMD because of all your movement. You have to live with it. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Should have missiles now. Lock missile.
Locking on.
Still doesn't want to lock though. There it goes. Fire missile.
Fire missile.
Like I say, if I get back in practice, I would go back to uncouple mode when we're dogfighting because you are more deadly. But as you can see, you have to get used to the movement. And no, I have no motion sickness right now. But I'm probably running 60 plus frames per minute. Damn it. As you can see, every time something hits your ship, it jerks you around.
Hyperspace jump.
Whoops. Nearest target. Too far away, they ain't gonna do me no good. Whoops, they're gone. Nearest target. Okay.
Targeting.
Let's see if we can't help our partner out here. They're on the other side of that asteroid. No, he's not, and he's a cutlass. Come on, lock. Fire missile.
Missile launch.
And these cutlasses hit a whole lot harder than I do. Come on, blow them. Like I say, it takes a lot of practice.
Warning. There are multiple
But it
hostiles
sure can
inbound.
be fun. Nearest target.
Targeting.
And you just have to be aware that it's completely different dogfighting and HMD. Where's I at here? Let's go get this guy. They're far away. Like I say, these Auroras are mean. And if you could just target better, I mean, just control your flight better. And I am dumping shafts on fierce. But it ain't doing no good. Oh, balance shields.
Equalize shields.
Damn it, gotta get out of here. Come on, go, go, go. Get some shields up. Balance shields. Sometimes you just gotta get out of the fight. Because we were seconds away from getting our ass blowed up. And we'll give our shields time to recover.
Warning. You are approaching
Yeah, I know.
simulation
I know.
boundary.
Okay, let's get back in the fight. Oh, it doesn't look like I don't see any green, so we are in trouble. Out of this, there's one.
Missile. Missile.
Missile drop. That's not good. We are about to die here, guys. I'm sure as hell can't take on 4 of those killer Auroras. But there you have it, guys.
Stand by.
There's what it's like to fight under the Oculus Rift. You can see the big difference. It can be a lot of fun. Look at, they're running Tarantula 8.7. Holy shit. No wonder they're so damn deadly. They even look mean, don't they? But there you have it. It's a lot of fun. You just got to, and we'll go ahead and kill this. We'll come back in a few minutes and run in the PU here and do a few missions. But in the meantime, we will get this going. Can't move the controls here. We'll see. We want to quit game. And we'll post this on our YouTube channel so everybody can watch it in the future. We might even put it up for Spectrum, but you know they can be so hard to get along with on there. So thanks for watching. We'll be back in a bit. We'll run some PU.